What's up, beautifuls? Oh, look the geese. Look at the spirit animals. A few of them out here. What's up, friends? Let's talk about this needy motherfucking ego. Just needy. You know, I made a video just before this one. I'm still gonna post it. It's about binge eating. And that just falls in line with how needy your fucking ego is, right? So let's actually put things in perspective right here, right now. Name one thing that you don't have right now in this moment that you need, that you need is a necessity to your survival. Name one thing that you don't have right here in this present moment that you need for your survival. To survive another day. To thrive. Bet you can't name one. I know I can't. Now, there's some wants and some desires, right? But as far as needs go, I can't bullshit myself, sit there and say that I'm in need of something, of everything that I need right here, right now. And whatever goes through my mind is just the mind doing what the mind does. You know? The mind is always seeking the BBB or the BBD, the bigger, better deal. Always. The mind, the ego is always, what's up, friends? I know, right? Spirit animals. The ego is always looking for the bigger, better deal. So you could just be content right here, right? I'm walking, I'm content, I'm walking. And then all of a sudden my mind's like, you should light up that fucking Black and Mild you have in your pocket. But I know that if I do that, it's not going to end there. After I do that, then I'll have another need, and then another need, and another need. And it's not going to end. It's just going to constantly be going. Hello, how are you? It's going to constantly be going. So the trick is not buying into it. Not buying into it. Especially the things like eating, binge eating. Like where you know as soon as you break that seal, it's over with. It's fucking over with. You know, and my mind's chiming in right now. I see these people walking around, and I don't know what it is, but I have a belief that I'm trying to dissect. I'm trying to figure it out. Tell me if you could relate. You're walking, you're in your own mind, you're peaceful, and then you see a human being, and you have this negative, dense vibration. Why? I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know who that is. Personally, I don't really give a fuck. But what is in my mind that makes me think I see this other individual and I have a low vibration, a low feeling, a low dense vibration? Is it a fucking expectation that I have that this stranger is going to hold to me? You know? Like, be rational. How does that make even any fucking sense considering I don't even know him? Hi, friend. How are you? Hi. Oh, all these friends. He's like, see ya. Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, I'll walk, and then I'll see a crowd of people, and I'll be like, ugh, I gotta pass these people. I gotta fucking put on a smile. I gotta do this. And this is that people-pleasing shit. No. Just fucking walk by. If you want to say a kind gesture, hi, hello, how are you? Then that's great. But pay attention to your mind. Because your mind holds yourself to certain expectations that are bullshit. Like, I'm really trying to figure out why I could see another human being. And depending on where I'm at, if I'm like in my mind and I'm in my awareness, I see them and I don't like it. I don't know why. And it happens with even people whenever I'm by myself. let's just say when I used to live at my sister's house, I'd be by myself. And then they'd be coming home. And I know it. And let's just say I hear them walk through the door. And I'm like, God, I just still want to be alone. I don't want to be fucking bombarded with everybody else's bullshit ass energy. I don't mean that in a fucking judgmental way, but a lot of individuals love to carry their fucking bullshit around with them, and you just fucking spread it all over the place. You know? And I'm learning to deal with that shit. I'm learning to deal with it. I want to love people. I want to see. I want it to be like as if I was on a fucking stranded island for 5 years and I just seen a human being. Like, oh, what's up? You know, that's how I want to be. Like, hi, how you doing? Like, I want to be like, what's this individual have to teach me? Could this be the next part of my fucking puzzle and my life purpose? Does this person have my next answer? That should be my mentality, not like, oh, who the fuck is this? God, I fucking just hurry up and get out of my energy. No, I don't want to be like that. I want to be like, come on, welcome. My casa is su casa. You know? So there's something within me. I have a heart wall, a heart block. And it's fucking, it's definitely fucking very prevalent. Because there's no reason why I should have this fucking feeling of people. People do this to me. And it's always been like that. You know? Unless, of course, I was like high or something. And then I was just enjoying myself. You know? But if I was like sober or just like normal, I don't like people like that, like, for some reason. But I want to. I really do. Because people are exciting and they have so much to share with you. And you got so much to learn from one another. You know? So I got to find out what that heart wall is. If you guys aren't familiar with heart walls, I would look into this book called The Emotion Code. And it teaches you how to release these stored emotions that create these heart walls, right? So like we have an experience. I'll give an example from me. When I was young, let's just say I was like, it was the summer of 5th grade. So I was about to be in 5th grade. No, I was about to be in 6th grade. Summer of 5th grade. And my mom dropped me off at my grandma's house. You know, things weren't working out. You know, she didn't know what to do, so she pretty much just left me with my grandma. And there's more to that story, but like me being young, you know, I took it as being fucking deserted, you know. And you know, that right there, I remember the emotions. You know, when my mom was driving away and me crying and whatnot. And then I was like, as far as I remember, I'm like, all right, well, this is what it is. I met my grandma, so I don't even know what was going through my mind. I was sad as fuck. I was a kid. My mom fucking walked out on me, you know? And she did it because she had, like, that she felt like she was obligated to, like, you know? So it is what it is. Like, I hold no resentment, but these things that happen to us create these fucking walls in our heart, and they fucking block us out from these beautiful life experiences that, you know, other fucking relationships. You know, I'm really fucking frustrated talking about this shit. I don't know why, but it really irks me. You know what I mean? Like, we know these things are affecting us. And then we could just sit there and be like, I get it. This happened to me. This happened for me. And at the time, I might have gave it a bad fucking belief. But now I know that this was here to serve me. So can I allow it to serve me? Can I take it from a fucking program and then put it into a wisdom and just allow it to let it be and remove that fucking heart block. But no, it's never that simple, you know? It's never that simple. But these fucking things that we think that, you know, they might have been little instances in our lives, but they've been fucking following us along, not even knowing it, blocking our heart. Pay attention to this shit, man. Ladies, gentlemen, when you get around people, it's not even a certain, like, it's one thing to be like, oh, I get around this individual and I just get a bad vibe. No, but what is it when you get around all individuals and you get a bad vibe? That's not them, that's you. It's me. I know that. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and put my fucking bullshit on somebody else's shoulder and say, you carry yourself in a fucked up manner that doesn't resonate with my state of being, and it's your fault. Fix it. No, it's my fault. You know, something happened to me in my life that I attached a bad belief to, and I'm carrying that shit around with me. So be cautious, because I'm going to smear that shit all over you if you get too fucking close. Because I'm a resentful, unhealed, traumatized human being that was never taught how to process my traumas and my emotions. So I just fucking sit there and spew them all over you. You know? But that's okay. No, it's not. But what I'm saying is be conscious of the way you feel when you get around people, when you get around places, when you do certain things. They're telling you something. So maybe I'll figure out eventually what is blocking my heart from having all these great experiences with people, you know? And like I said, just the awareness of it is a step in the right direction. You know? It's a step in the right direction. But back to the needy ass ego, you don't need them people. Don't get me wrong, like, relationships are important. They're fucking great. They enhance your life. But to say that you need that shit in your life to feel whole and complete is a fucking lie. And if you have that belief, or you're not even aware of having that belief, but you sit in the room, let's just say you're going through your healing, and you're in your room, and you can't think of anything else except getting out of your room and being around somebody. It doesn't matter.